So you're lifting up the bottle. Look at this. The scientists and the medics call this a voluntary movement. I am voluntarily picking up my glass because I've decided I want a drink. So even though I'm consciously deciding to drink, my subconscious is doing all this stuff. Do you get that? Because I don't have to think about how I do that. It's done for me. Look, I'm really good at this. Okay. All right. So subconsciously or outside of your conscious awareness, your digestion, your bowel movements, your blood flow, your heartbeat, all this stuff is being handled. Isn't that right? Yeah. And that is great, isn't it? And it's the way we're designed because we are supposed to have loads of free space in our thinking, conscious mind. If we had to be consciously thinking all that stuff, would we be the creative race that we are? Would we have time to progress? Would we have time to design, to plan? One thing about the human race that they reckon is very different to other animals was that we just don't live in the now all the time. We're always like time travelers, thinking of the past. Or what if? Jumping into the future. Huh? It's nearly one of the curses of consciousness in a way. You're constantly a lot of places other than where you actually are. Wonder how many of you are already bored of me talking out there and you're thinking of something from yesterday or you're planning something tomorrow. Because that's what our head does, it jumps. Isn't that right? But all this is going on outside of your consciousness. It's dealt with by your subconscious mind. Therefore, if Des has blood pressure, he will consciously think, unless he's done one of these classes or something like it, that that's pretty much outside my control. So we believe it's outside our conscious awareness. But here's a really, really interesting thing. Loads of these things like our digestion and our blood flow and our blood pressure and our skin temperature even, while they're run subconsciously outside of our conscious awareness, they're affected by our state of being. So if I'm really ripping mad and you're going, your face goes what? Red. Did you ever see someone in such a temper that they're purple? Did you ever see that? Especially at a good GA match if the ref is screwing up. They're ripping. Purple. Pupils dilated. Put the blood pressure monitor on then, and is it up or down? Okay, so rewind. So all that stuff is controlled by my subconscious, yet how I am, which I'm fully aware of, affects that. So in a roundabout way, if I get a handle on how I am and my state of being, I can influence my well-being. Do you get that? Now that is just a fact.